Mysterious man. If I can think of one thing that's good about you, it would be that you helped me get into the commentary scene. Well, by being my first topic, but whatever. And I tackled 5 of your videos and 2 videos. I should be fine without tackling you ever again. Never mind. Yes, we're looking at Mysterious Man again. And today, we are looking at him expressing his opinion on the top 5 characters that deserve their own game. No, it's not going to consist of sidekicks or side characters of video games. I won't spoil what it actually consists of, because it's going to surprise you if I don't. And I want that to be a surprise. So let's go!
Hey guys, Mysterious Man back with another video.
Is it just me, or does Mysterious Man sound different?
Sorry I haven't put up a video in a while. It's been 2 or 3 weeks, or 1 or 4, or whatever number, 27, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it would. Because if you said 27 weeks, we assume you were gone for that long. Look at the time you upload this, and when you upload the video before that, it took you about 5 weeks to make a video. There's a huge difference in those numbers. If you actually didn't make a video for 27 weeks, you wouldn't have made a video from January of that year to July of that year, almost before the year even started. That's an example of how numbers work. The more you know.
The number doesn't matter. I could have put any number in the world in there, and it wouldn't have freaking mattered either way. You know why? Because we're not nostalgia fags on Mysterious Man's channel, okay?
Oh, so I guess math teachers are that.
We're in the present. We're not worried about the past, okay? Right now, in the present, there's a friggin' issue to deal with. Very important issue. There's 5 characters that I've been thinking about a lot that deserve their own video game.
Really? So, this was made in 2012, which people feared would be the end of the world. But who cares about that? The real issue that we should worry about is what freaking characters deserve their own freaking games. Mysterious Man at his finest, guys.
And I gotta sit here and freaking wonder, you know, why aren't people out there making video games about these characters?
Can you play that again?
And I gotta sit here and freaking wonder, you know, why aren't people out there making video games about these characters?
So, from what I got, he needs to think about this. Why though?
And so, without further ado, here we freaking go. I'm gonna give these characters some tribute, and hopefully someone with the power to make these games might find this video, get some inspiration from this video, and go ahead and make the game. And you can thank me later, guys, because these are some genius ideas here.
Spoiler alert, they aren't.
Number 5 is Aunt Jemima.
What? Aunt Jemima? A pancake bread mascot? Yes, most of these are mascots for brands. Why ever is beyond me. There's actually a pound that we'll talk about later.
Well, number 1, I feel like there aren't enough video games with a black female protagonist, okay? There could be an entire market of women out there, black women, who have been waiting on such a friggin' video game to show up so that they could finally, you know, relate to the character a little bit better.
I don't know why the race of who this was supposed to relate to matters much, but okay.
They wanna control a character that looks like them.
All people look different regardless of their race, so unless you mean by color, then that's impossible.
And has gone through similar events as them. You know what I mean?
I didn't know that black women all went through similar events as each other. To me, it always sounded like a coincidence that was basically impossible.
And who better than the pancake goddess herself, okay?
Literally anyone. even if they aren't black or female, they can be a better character than a mascot. Also, how do you know what black people want?
I mean, that's pretty much what black women are for. They're for making pancakes.
Oh my frick. It was bad enough when you saw Europeans, and the only reason why it wasn't racist was because they weren't actual race. But this, you, Mysterious Man, just went to an all-new low. Not only was that racist, but it's sexist too. I need to create a new world. Race sexist. Why? Because of what you said. And I said a problem, so I'm not repeating it.
And number two, I feel like this has some really good depth for gameplay.
How can a mascot of a pancake brand have good depth?
Like it would consist of levels, like there could be stealth, okay? Like trying to avoid the white man, okay? The white oppressors, trying to escape the slaves.
Judging from that description, the game would be taking place in the 1800s unless the whites are the slaves.
So that she can sneak out at night, go into the woods, gather her ingredients to frickin' try to frickin' figure out the first Aunt Jemima classic pancake recipe.
Yeah, riveting.
Okay, that'd be sweet. I'm sure there's an entire demographic out there waiting on a pancake simulator, okay?
If there's a demographic wanting that, then they could probably just get one on Steam. At least on the internet.
And this brings me to my final point. Another thing that hasn't been done yet is like an air filtration system that comes packaged with the game.
Why would you want that?
And when you're making the pancakes, like it would like blow a scent out into the room, like into your face. Like you could have the thing aimed so it blows it at your face, and you can smell the pancakes.
That's actually a good concept. However, one, air filtration systems don't work that way, and two, if you add it, it'll raise the price of the game up possibly dramatically, killing off any chance, if the developer was lucky, there was of the game selling copies, and if that it was there, it would most likely be very low.
Alright, my next character.
You know, I want pancakes now. Also, that took 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Out of 9 minutes and 9 seconds.
That I've been thinking about belongs in a game. It's me.
What? Why you?
Okay, a Mysterious Man video game. That'd be freaking sweet.
No, it wouldn't.
It would mainly consist of 4 different types of gameplay. Like four levels that you alternate between.
Dude, if you want someone else to make it, don't tell them what it should be like.
Number 1, banging women.
That would most likely bump up the rating to AO, which none of the major game companies that make systems allow on their systems. And it would be able to be done with one button, so it wouldn't be very interesting.
Number 2, exercising, riding my bike, lifting, stuff like that.
Yeah, like you actually do that.
Number 3, playing video games. And my video game, since I would be playing video games in the video game, it would have every video game in the entire world.
Dude, that's impossible.
Okay? Inside of the video game. And you know, you guys are going to say, Mysterious Man, that's impossible. Okay? You know what? No, it's not, because I have enough money. I have enough money to pay off the freaking lawsuits.
1. It's impossible because video games don't have the space to do that. 2. If it was possible, and you really had that much money, why not use that money to buy the rights to the video games. At least try.
Okay? I have enough money to freaking bribe the judge, get off the freaking, jail time, whatever would happen for, like, the licensing issues for stealing all the other companies' games.
I don't think that's how it works. Also, the lawsuits could be filed against the developers, not you.
You guys are just jealous that you're not going to have your own video game, okay? That's the only reason you don't think that's a cool idea.
It's not guaranteed that you will have your own game.
That's the only reason. And, number 4, the fourth thing that, like, the fourth level would be going on YouTube and freaking destroying Nintendrones.
AKA being a troll.
Freaking crushing them with my video game opinions, okay?
And those Nintendrones will most likely crush you by saying that your opinion doesn't matter. Which, yeah, he thinks that his opinion matters.
And then you would just keep repeating that process of those 4 types of gameplay over and over again. It'd be freaking awesome.
If that was the case, then it would get very boring very fast.
Game of the year all years right there. Number 3 is the Brawny Paper Towel Man.
Yep, we're back to this again.
Charmin has been dominating the industry for quite some time now.
Charmin's toilet paper.
But don't come at me with your Charmin, okay? Because you know what their little mascot is now? It's those stupid little bears.
So the problem is the mascot? The only thing that kept that from destroying our credibility is that you didn't have any to destroy.
Okay, they look like they came straight out of Japanese anime land.
Yeah, they like anime characters. Also, what the frick's anime land?
Okay. They're cute, friggin' cutty. What the F does that mean? They're cute, cuddly little characters, okay, that belong on a Nintendo console.
Yeah, they look something for a Nintendo console.
Okay, the Brawny Paper Towel Man is too hardcore for that.
Okay, so hardcore mascot equals good game?
He's far more realistic.
A realistic look does not automatically make someone hardcore.
The Brawny Paper Towel video game would be a PS3 exclusive.
Any reason? And at all? Any explanation of why this has to be for PS3 and PS3 only? Not questioning why it's not a PS4 exclusive or on both, because this video was uploaded a year before the PS4 came out.
Needless to say. Number 2 is not just one character. It's like 7 different characters, or friggin' 8 different characters, or however many are there, or however many there are. I didn't put them all in this picture, but it's the Wikipedia cast.
What? What's that? From the looks of it, there are a bunch of real people who work for Wikipedia. That's not a character.
Okay? Like, you ever go on Wikipedia and you see a personal appeal from Jimmy Wales has appeared. Please give us $20. We need server money. Stuff like that, okay?
No. All I ever saw was notifications for events related to Wikipedia. And I used this since 2011.
This game would be about hobos out on the street begging, okay? They all work their way up from the dust, okay?
Yeah, riveting.
That's the story of these characters. And basically, they're all thrown into a fighting arena, okay?
What? So, first you talk about waiting beer for money and now fighting arena? Make up your freaking mind.
And they're all gonna fight to the death, okay? It's a fighting game. That'd be this, like, look at these characters.
Yeah, I know, right? Those are perfect finals.
Look at that guy in the upper left.
I mean, the one that looks like a skinny Jimmy Davis?
You want to play as him. You want to play as him. Don't freaking lie to me. He looks freaking hardcore. Okay?
Okay. If you don't want me to lie, I don't want to play as any of these guys.
And freaking Jimmy Wales.
Which one's Jimmy Wales? If people don't know what they are, then you have to explain what they are. Otherwise, they get confused like heel.
Would be like the final boss. Okay, you gotta take him down. He's like the master. He's like that old man from Tekken. I think his name was Hiroshima or something like that.
His name's Heihachi, genius. Hiroshima is a city. And like last time, if you research the character, you would know that.
So, that's number 2. The number 1 character that deserves his own video game is the Quaker Oatmeal Man.
So as you can see, the pattern is that every other character is a mascot.
Again, I feel like this game has a lot of potential.
In order to a full, and then return heel. It's mostly the same idea, but the thing the character is based on is different.
Purely because there are so many routes that they could go with this game.
Like what?
You know, Quaker, the whole Quaker dealio, that was back in the American Revolution. They could take that route. They could make a game about the American Revolution. Okay, it could compete with Assassin's Creed 3. There you go.
So your suggestion is to use a setting to let a game about a oatmeal mascot compete with a game about reliving someone's memories. What?
Perfect idea right there. Look at the Quaker Oatmeal Man himself. He looks like a friggin' homicidal maniac.
That face doesn't scream homicidal maniac to me.
Kinda like, look into his eyes. He looks kinda creepy, to be honest. They can make a game where he's a serial killer.
A serial killer for a mascot. That's what he would become if they did that.
Like a mass murderer. They could just make a game where it's an oatmeal simulator, where you freaking make oatmeal. And again, it could come with the filtration system.
This is basically the Aunt Jemima thing. Same problem.
There are so many things that they could do with a Quaker Oatmeal Man game. So, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my friggin' list. And that's it. That's it, guys.
And he doesn't even say bye. Oh yeah, and one of the comments said that if you have the money, why don't you found your own company and make these games? Okay, so there's basically kind of an update that I want to end this on, and basically what's actually gonna be next here, of course. So basically, the plan is that every even number commentary will be on this guy, and every odd number commentary would not be on this guy, it would be on someone else. And this process will go on until I get tired of doing this guy, which it'll probably be soon. So if you don't like the fact that I'm constantly doing this, then don't worry. And for next time, we'll be doing a very mysterious man-like YouTuber. as in they'll really like in some aspects. Like they'll obviously on YouTube. They're also on they're on YouTube and they make videos that are really bad and they both hate Nintendo. Actually, I think the guy we'll be looking at next time actually hates video games in general. Because in this playlist, I couldn't see any actual positive videos on it.